This week we are highlighting the exterior paint at the rental house that we've been working on. So this is our 3-bedroom, 2-bath rental property that we picked up a couple of months ago. I think it was around 2 months ago. I'm going to show you the process of how we painted it, a couple tips and tricks if you're deciding to paint exterior, and make sure you stick around to the end so you can see our final result on the house and let me know what you think. Alright, so we started off by prepping it. The day before, the guys did a power wash on the entire exterior, and after letting it dry, we were able to fill all the gaps and nail holes using caulking. And then the guys started taping off all the windows, putting plastic up so that we could get any of the windows and important things so we wouldn't get them dirty. And we're using this small Avanti airless sprayer that we picked up. So recently we got a bunch of new guys. We're teaching them how to spray, and this will be the first time that they're learning how to spray with the sprayer. We're gonna let them use this sprayer. It's around $250, so it's not gonna break the bank if something happens and it breaks. I figured this would be a good starting sprayer for them, and it's a little bit windy, so you won't hear much of the actual audio, but it's a great chance to start showing the guys how to spray. If you guys want to see a complete review on this one, let me know in the comments below. Started by showing them the spray pattern. Normally we usually go around 4 feet wide, and then just you have to release the trigger on at the end of every motion. You don't hold it so that you don't get drips and paint just everywhere. So it's a fluid motion. And at the bottom we are using a handheld shield. One of us holds it, the other one sprays in little small increments so we don't get the brick down below dirty. And usually, exterior paint with 2 painters is usually good. You have one painter that's spraying and one that's helping with holding the shield, moving the ladder, etc. And this is what we call back rolling. Usually the second helper does this. They're just following behind with a slightly wet roller and going over it so that we don't get any of those lines on the paint finish from the sprayer. Alright, and so after a few tips and just kind of explanation, I let the first guy go and try it out, see what he can do. Again, this is our personal property, so I'm not really worried about the guys messing something up.
¿Sí ven cómo se viene acá más ancho? Sí. Tratemos de que se quede del mismo parejito. Que quede parejito. Solo no se venga hasta acá en abajo, sino. Ok, me voy a venir parejito. Mira, cada vez le está dando más para allá. Sí, deje. Haga una línea. Sí, más o menos 4. Ok, ahora sí ponle el pies. Más o menos es lo que queremos. Ok. Ahorita dice que es la primera, ¿verdad? Ok.
As you can see, some mistakes were made at the bottom of the brick, but not a big deal. Normally, we would stick some cardboard shields between the shingles and the fascia up here where they are spraying. They're just using the handheld shield right now so that they don't paint the bottom of the shingles. But normally, what we do is we'll buy a box of cardboard shields and we'll just stick them between the shingle and the wood of the fascia on the side of the house, and that way you can spray and not worry about damaging the shingles.
Vamos a venir uno así. Y se pone uno de este lado así y ya le rellena. Ya de último. Así, nomás. Pero ahorita le de ese lado, ya de último. Se viene y se hace lo demás.
porque si lo deja mucho tiempo nos va. Bueno, se trabó. Cuidado con el bloqueador. Está medio aguado el trigger. Póngale otro. También en parte por eso roleamos, por si hay gotas que se están chorreando y una vez las.
No. Porque si no te manchas.
Bájale un poquito. ¿No baja más? A ver, por ahí. Ahí le dejamos, póngaselo así, y ya se recorta después. Cuida que lo. Póngaselo encima así. La puerta no tanto importa el lado porque se va a pintar. Aquí lo que no quiero manchar es esto porque le vamos a echar ajá. Alright, so after this, I kind of just stood back and let the guys finish up the rest of it. They got the hang of it, and I was just kind of there, just kind of making sure everything went well. But yeah, the guys picked up to it quick, and it moved along fast.
Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big, big. I'm talking high to six, smoking without a sissy. Now we get up and do it like we got a big rig. It's getting serious. I know you're curious. Took some losses through the process, had me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you reckon with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up.
Alright, so after spraying the body color on the entire house, we next moved on to the trim color, which we ended up doing a white color on just the front fascia and also on the corner trim and on the front post. So We had 2 guys cutting in the white trim and 2 guys just touching up around the areas where the sprayer didn't quite get everything. Junior here, he's doing the white on the corners. Alright guys, yeah, so exterior, it's a lot easier than you would think. I enjoyed painting exteriors. The hardest part is usually when you have, you know, high areas or really complicated like roof pitches and stuff like that that you have to get on. But if you have a 1 level house like this, it's usually pretty simple. It's a good place to start if you're learning how to spray, as long as you cover everything up. And here's our before and after, guys. And this is what our finished product looks like. We did a black door, black window coverings, and just the dark gray and the white. And then we also painted the decks, but that was a separate day. Total for the actual exterior paint took us about a day. I think like 8 hours, 7.5 of actual paint. We had 4 of us out there the whole day, and then Junior came in later in the afternoon and helped us out. And we power washed the day before, so about a day and a half. You can do this in a weekend if you have a house similar to this layout. Pretty simple layout here. But yeah guys, hope you enjoy. If you liked the video, if you found anything helpful, if you want to see more, hit that like and that subscribe down below, and I really appreciate you guys.